On Good Friday, we are inviting everyone, as Jesus trampled over all the enemies, you also will do. And I have here the story of Miss Nazeema. How was your life since or before you come to the church?
My name is Nazeema. Before I overcame the problem, I used to suffer from depression.
Depression. Tell us about this depression. How did you find yourself in this situation?
Well, Pastor, I was living at that time with someone, and I found out that this person is cheating on me. And when I found out, I didn't know what to do. So I started to drink with friends. I started to go out, and I think this was the best way of doing it.
How long you were in that relationship?
Pastor, like 4 years.
4 years. So 4 years that you never used to have those habits, drinking, addiction, and so on. When you found out about that, what was the very first feeling you had?
Pastor, well, I developed fear and a lot of doubts in myself because it's still like, I'm not worth it.
So, words like, you're not worthy, words, all type of negative thoughts, and you're talking about suicide. You ever attempted to commit suicide?
Yes, Pastor, attempted suicide 2 times.
How was it?
Pastor, at one time I drank a lot of tablet in the washroom, and the next time I was driving in the car with him, and I was in the front seat, and I was at the drink the day before, and I was going, and all these things start to come back inside of me that you are not worth it, you are not good enough, and so on. And I opened the door of the car and I jump out.
While the car was moving?
Yes, Pastor.
While he was driving?
Yes, Pastor.
At that day, what happened to you?
Pastor, all I know was I was on the ground and my knee, it come out, like the skin, everything will come out. And when I look up, I see vehicle coming speeding, but I don't know how it didn't run over me or so on, but I was there, and after they take me to the hospital.
And concerning the drinks, you said that you used to go out to drink. What was in your mind at that moment?
Pastor, I used to go with a lot of friends because the friends just come and encourage me to go as well. They want me to go. And when I go with them, I work, and then all the money finished because we drink a lot.
Doing all this, did it help you anyhow?
No, Pastor, get worse.
What do you mean worse?
It get worse, Pastor, because I was not saving anymore. I was not drinking before, and then I become addicted now to drinking, going out and so on, be with friends. I never depend on anyone anymore. Nothing. I was just there, just by myself. Everything was getting worse.
How often you used to drink?
Pastor, like every day.
Every day?
Yes, Pastor.
But drink, what kind of drinks?
Pastor, I have a lot of friends, and all of we work, so we don't drink anything like the extra white or so on. We drink expensive rum like the tequila and the expensive one that come.
Tell us now, what was the worst moment in your life?
The worst moment, Pastor, is when I jump out of the vehicle, the car, and I think that I'm going to die now at this moment.
And tell us, the people who are watching us, when you very first came into the house of God, to the church, how was it? And since then, what changes happened in your life, and how is you, Ms. Nazeema, today?
Well, Pastor, one day I was walking on the street, and I see a lot of people there was handing out the flyers to people. And when I reached, the woman gave to me, and on it had like suicidal thought, doubt, addiction, and so on. I said, you know what, this is for me. And the very next day I go to the church.
So the same problems you face, you saw on that flyer.
Yes, Pastor.
So you consider that, right?
Yes, Pastor.
On the following day when you came into the church, what did you see there, and what happened in your life since then?
So the very next day they said that the pastor come in. And from since that day, I start getting teaching and everything, follow up everything, get baptized. Today, I'm filled with the Holy Spirit, and my life is changed.
Are you suicidal?
No, Pastor.
Are you addicted?
No, Pastor.
How are you today?
Today, I'm free and I'm happy.
So you no longer want to commit suicide?
No, Pastor.
So this is the testimony, a living testimony of someone that should have been dead. But at the moment when she placed her problems at the foot of the cross, today she is able to triumph. She triumphed over them, today she is free. Likewise will happen to you. That's why you are invited to be with us on this Good Friday. Just a reminder, our main service will be at 9 in the morning, also 3 in the afternoon, and at 6 p.m.